Hello there, it's Anna here and welcome to Little Crochet Farm. Today I will show you how to make this little doll. This is my version of Juliet. I use 100% cotton yarn to make them and a 2mm crochet hook. I also make a set with Romeo, right? I did Juliet and this is Romeo, and I will be sharing this with you in a couple of days. So for now we will start crocheting this doll. I hope you enjoy, and now let's move on and start the pattern. We'll start here with a magic ring, and you will crochet here inside this magic ring 6 single crochet. We will work the details of the doll, okay, and we will set on the side. So while we are crocheting the body, we will start adding these details that we will start working for now. So this that we are working now is the arms. So for the arms, you start with a magic ring and you make 6 single crochet inside the magic ring. If you don't know how to make the magic ring, there is a link in the description below or here on the top right corner of the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. And this video is very detailed, showing you only about the magic ring. But here you can pretty much see it how it's done. So you close tight your magic ring and you will work for round 2 to 4, 6 single crochet. So you work 1 single crochet inside each stitch of this round. Okay, here I'm showing you very detailed how it's done. It's a small piece of this arm, and you can see it's curled outside. The stitches are the tension of the stitches, it's making the stitch to curled, and we will fix this soon. I want to show you now that every beginning of my toys I like to double secure the magic ring. So I add in the stuffing, in the sewing needle, I add the tail, and I just go around the first round here just to make sure that it's going to be very tight. All right. Okay, this is good. And now we need to put these stitches outside. Okay, it was curling to the inside, and you can see better the detail here. Great, this looks super good. And now I will continue here for the rounds. Good, so once you're finished with the rounds only with 6 single crochet, you will make a color change and continue working these arms, all right? Great, so for the round number 5, you will work 6 single crochet. So here still we are not making increases or decreases, we are just working single crochet. I will start crocheting here on top of these 2 threads here, so it's fastened already, and then I can cut this yarn. But if you feel uncomfortable crocheting on top of these 2 threads, you can just give a simple knot. That is because the knot will be hidden inside the arm, so that's up to your is your choice. All right, super good. And here now we will work for the next round, and it's the final round. So hide your tails inside of this arm. We will not add stuffing material. It's not necessary here unless you want to make the arms a little bit more firm, but it's very small detail. There is no need for stuffing material here. Great. What's going to happen here now is you'll work 3 single crochet. You will crochet together one side to another. I will show you this how. So you insert the needle in the first and in the last stitch of the round. The first stitch may be a little bit harder for you to see here, the first and the last stitch, and you make one single crochet here. And you move for the next one. It's already easier here, this one for you to see. So one stitch here, one stitch to the other side. All right, so you have 6 stitches for the arm, right? You fold it and then you will have 3 on each side and you will crochet them together. Okay, that's super good. So one arm, it's ready. I will cut this yarn and fasten off. We don't need here a piece for sewing because we will crochet together the arm with the body once we reach this part of the toy. Okay? So here I'll just show you how I fasten this. Alright, insert here in the sewing needle and we just hide this tail in the stitches here from the arm. Alright, this is enough. Cut this yarn here very close to the arm and you make another one following the same instructions. Okay, so make one more and we'll leave this on the side for now. And here I'm starting now the skirt. Okay, so start with the slip knot here and you will chain 24. So here you'll make 24 chains. All right, I'll move this a little bit faster because it's just the chains. Super good. So once you have the 24 chains, you will start crocheting in the first chain ever, here, this one, and this will close for us a circle. Okay, so you will start working in rounds here. So on this first one, you will start and you will make the first round with 24 single crochet. So you will make one single crochet inside each of the chains. Okay. Alright, so this is very simple. You will make one single crochet inside each of these chains. And once you're done, we will move on to make some increases. But for now, it's just one single crochet inside each of this chain, okay? If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. I will be happy to help you. And if you need the written pattern, it's in the description below here that will take you to the website. Okay, so this is how it should be looking like once you finish with all of the single crochet. You see you have a round, so this is the beginning of our skirt. And let me just move my stitch marker here. I like to add my stitch marker in the last stitch of the round. Okay, some people put in the first stitch of the round, some people put in the last. I like to just use a different piece of color yarn and use this as my stitch marker and mark the end, the last stitch of the round. So now moving on for round number 2, you will work 3 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 30 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so here when I say 1 increase means that you will crochet 2 single crochet inside the same stitch, like I just did right here. So you have here 1, 2, 3 single crochet and 1 increase, which is 2 single crochet inside the same stitch. Now you'll repeat all the way until the end, and this is how your skirt should be looking like for now. Okay, moving on for round number 3, you will work 4 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 36 stitches at the end of this round. And this will be the last round with the increases for the skirt. Okay, so here my 4th single crochet, and now my increase here, 2 single crochet inside the same stitch. So once again, repeat this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 increase all the way until the end. And this is how it should be looking like right now. Good. So for now on, for this skirt, we are done with increases and we will work round 4 to 6, just 36 single crochet. So now you'll work here these 3 rounds, rounds number 4, 5, and 6, just single crochet. And I will catch you up once you are done with this round. So very simple here. Great. So this is how your skirt should be looking like. We will cut this yarn and fasten off. We don't need to leave here a tail for sewing because we will not gonna sew the skirt. We will crochet the skirts together. So here how I do it's the most simple and basic way to fasten this off. I hide this on the first stitch of this round and now I'm gonna hide this remaining tail on the back of the skirt, okay? Alright, super good. So this is our skirt is ready. And for this tail, we just leave it like this. When we crochet together, we will hide this in the doll. Alright, so let's set this on the side for now. And here we will work some details for the skirt that again also we will use it later once we are working later on in this in the doll. So here you work just chains. So this for the first detail you work 8 chains, okay? And you just cut it here, you leave a tail here for sewing. Let me just fasten this off. No need bigger deal here, it's just 8 chains, okay? So you'll make 2 of these 8 chains, and then you make 2 more with 14 chains, and then you make 2 more with 18 chains, okay? So this is the chains that you will work. So just make this, leave tail for sewing and settle on the side. All right, now we'll start working the doll from the legs to the head. So here again, we'll start with the magic ring. And you will crochet here 6 single crochet inside the magic ring. So once again, we're starting our doll with the magic ring. We did for the arms, now we are doing for the legs. I will go fast here because you've been there, you saw it, how it's done. For the second round here, you will work 2 single crochet and 1 increase. You'll repeat 2 times and you should have 8 stitches at the end of this round, okay? So you work here 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and here you work your increases, all right? Super good. So I'll repeat this one more time. And the same thing that happened with the arms, it will happen with the legs. So the stitches, if it curls to the outside, you just roll it back, you know, and then you can see better the shape of these legs, all right? Super good. Now here, what we are going to do is a color change, okay? So we'll change the color to the beige or to whichever skin tone that you decide to work with. Okay, and now for the round 3 to 7, you work 8 single crochet. So here is the same basically as the arms, but instead of having 6 single crochet as the arms has, we have here 8 single crochet, okay? So once again here I am crocheting on top of these 2 tails, of these 2 threads that I'm working, and then later I can just cut it off. But you can just give a simple knot here, since this will be hidden inside the doll. Okay, so now work here your detail here all the way until the round number 8. And this is how it should be looking like. So let's hide this. Yeah, let's hide this and add a little bit of stuffing material here. I say round number 8, it's round number 7, I'm sorry. So here just a little bit of stuffing material, it's enough. You don't need to stuff too much. Okay, this looks very nice for me. Super good. And just like this one, you make another one, okay, following the same instructions. But for the other one, you fasten off completely. So one you fasten off, you see here, all the way, no tails here. And the other one, you don't cut the yarn. We will continue working with this one, okay? So what you're going to do here is you'll change your color on the last stitch to your contrast color. In my case, I'm working with the light pink. So I work with 2 different shades of pink. You can work with any color combination you would like. Super good. And now here, what you're going to do is you will grab this tail. You'll make 2 chains here. And you will grab this tail. And you will insert in one of the finished legs, in one stitch of the finished leg, okay? I will pick this one. And here the tail of the needle, you'll insert inside of this stitch. Super good. And now we will start crocheting around these legs, okay? So you'll have here in total 20 stitches, okay? 8 from one side, 8 from the other side, and 4 from the chains, okay? So here you have from one chain, 1 single crochet, another chain, another single crochet. Now here you will make 8 single crochet around this leg. So again, I'm working on top of the threads. You can, again, I'm gonna mention, you can just make a simple knot here because this knot will be inside of the doll. Nobody will see it. I don't know actually why I don't do this. Sometimes I do, actually. Okay, so 8 single crochet from this first leg, and then I arrive here on the last stitch of the first leg. So you count, okay, 8 single crochet from there. So you have 2 chains here, so you'll make 1 single crochet inside each of this chain. Super good. And now 8 single crochet here from this other leg. Just remember here where you insert the loop of the needle is 1 stitch that you need to work on it, okay? Because you just insert the loop of the needle there. That's not 1 stitch. So 8 single crochet here of this other leg.